What up, guys? It is currently 9:32 a.m. About to load up some Oblivion. Hope everybody's enjoying the morning. Checking the stream health. Looking good. Time for some Oblivion.
Go ahead, please. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Take care.
What can I do for you? You hear about Gerunder? He was caught stealing gold and now he's in jail. I bet our Nora's beside herself with grief.
Good morning, Parasite. I just blazed before I started. I'm doing good. Wake and bake.
Our Nora and Gerunder were once a happy couple, but that's over now. I hear that he took all of their money and stashed it after he committed a robbery. He was gonna skip town on our Nora, but got arrested before making good on his escape. Now she has no money left at all, poor thing. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Nobody has lockpicks. Gonna have to join the Thieves Guild just to get that.
Can't go into battle with broken equipment.
Farewell.
Shit. Tried to go out. Shout out to the 5. We are in Anvil, I think. No, we're in Bruma. Similar. I mean, this town is like always frozen. Everybody must be asleep. Let's try waiting until daytime. Forgot I'm a part of the guild now, so I can just walk down here and take stuff. Let's go wake this guy up out of his sleep. Maybe he went up top.
Any luck finding Jaskar? I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild was to ban its practice. Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
Skill level too low, damn it. I have to get my alteration to 25.
Any luck find... Guild members who have access to the university can craft their own spells, not to mention chat with the most important people in the guild. Please come. Any luck find...
So I had to go do this
Please
for her
come find me
before.
as soon as...
Let's go find Jaskar.
How are you today? Hello there.
We'll just fast travel over here.
Greetings. How can I help?
Trying to figure out how I get to the objective. It's right here. Okay. It's past the wall.
How goes it?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Everyone's saying there's trouble in Kavach. The whole town destroyed. Only a few survivors.
You don't say.
Well met. Well, to be honest, I don't think we have much of a team in the Cheydinhal Guild Hall. We lack leadership, and individually, we aren't very skilled. Only mages who have gotten recommendations from all the local guild halls can enter the Arcane University. It's a good policy, I think. That's Falcar's responsibility. He takes it very seriously.
Motherfucking Falcar.
The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned.
That's the 1,000th time I've heard that.
Always keep your mouth. Good day.
I'm Trayvond, the Red Guard, Mages Guild Evoker. Surprised? Yes, you don't see many Red Guards in the Mages Guild. We don't much like spellcasters in Hammerfell. Wizards steal souls and tamper with minds. If you use magic, you're weak or wicked. My family didn't approve of my vocation, so I had to come to Cyrodiil for my education. I admit, I still have strong prejudices against necromancy, summoning, and illusion. Profaning the remains or souls of the dead is just wrong, and I'm uneasy about tampering with others' minds and trafficking with Deidre. My progress through the ranks here will be slow. My prejudices against certain types of magic have a chance for advancement.
Why would he even study magic if he doesn't like it?
Deidre cults aren't necessarily evil, of course. In nearby Morrowind, for example, they worship Deidre in the temple. The Azura Shrine north of town, up Lake Arius Way, for instance. I know a dark elf there. Nothing evil about him. If you're looking for the most powerful spells, you'll want to speak to Barisian at the Arcane University. If you're allowed in, that is. You'll have to get one from Falcar if you can.
You gotta talk to this Falcar.
Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Damn, they got a lot of good stuff.
A pleasure to serve you. May I interest you in some of my fine... Good day.
Where is Falcar?
I'm Ilanwi. I'm only a conjurer, but Orentur is a full magician. Isn't he wonderful? Perhaps it seems silly, but our love is the most important thing in all creation. Orentur and I spend all our time together in the High Elf way.
Sounds good in the high elf way.
Orentur doesn't like to brag, but no one can match the reflect spells he can cast. He might teach you one if you're skilled enough. That would be Falcar's responsibility. Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. I have potions and everything you need to make your own. What will it be?
Gonna haggle a little bit. It's 60%.
You've made a good bit of gold. You've made a... Come back and see me again. Be seeing you.
Need to get more ingredients. TLOR. I mean, TLOTR. The last of the reefer. This is the game that came after Morrowind. There was the first Elder Scrolls. I've never played that one. There was Daggerfall.
What is it?
Daggerfall was a huge hit, but then Morrowind came out for the regular Xbox, and then Oblivion came out for Xbox 360 as an exclusive, and then Skyrim came out, and of course Elder Scrolls Online and all that. But this is one of my favorite Elder Scrolls games. Very chill. I made a Dark Elf, and she uses hand-to-hand combat and summoning. So while the monster is beating their ass, I'm beating their ass too. Let's go and just randomly go exploring. Haven't done that much yet. Just been questing. Trying to look for a place I haven't really explored yet. This place right here looks good. What up, Loose? Oh, Lord of the Rings. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. Massive map. Also, if you're wondering why I'm jumping, this gets up your acrobatic skill and your athletic skill. So you can jump higher, see like my athletics just increase. And you can run longer, strike more. What the heck?
Protect and serve. It's what we do. Well, stranger, anyone ever tell you the story of Torval the Pilot, the high elf who discovered the Niben, the patron saint of Leowin? Have you seen the statue? It's in the southwest corner of the town. That's the high elf explorer, Torval the Pilot. Back in the Merethic, he charted the sea lanes and explored the river Niben. Torval sailed all the way from Topal Bay up the Niben Valley. He purchased the 8 islands, the site of White Gold Tower and the Imperial City, from the Beastfolk natives for the secret of literacy. Pretty soon, the Beastfolk all knew how to read and write, which was handy, since it made them better slaves for the aliens. Goodbye.
By the way, this is being emulated on a Windows PC. It's a PS3 emulator. Looks like there's something over there. Just a coffin laying out here. Actually, that's the thing about this game. They only hired a few people as voice actors, so a lot of them are played by the same people. It's kind of like a South Park thing going on here, but I still really like the game. I need a silver weapon to fight that thing. Man, please tell me I held onto a silver weapon. Silver dagger, come on. No, no, we do not have it. Looks like destruction magic worked fine. No, I didn't hear about that, bro. Said I contracted something. You have to take a potion if that happens. And look at my status. My fame is 6. I don't think that's good. That sounds badass, Parasite. Good old-fashioned outbreak. No, yeah, it's amazing what people can do whenever, like that one guy that climbed skyscrapers with no safety equipment and no, like, nothing but his hands and shit. I hope you guys are enjoying the morning. Well, that's awesome. Maybe that went into the judge's account. Like maybe that made them pick him because they were like, man, this guy has no funding. Like, he's the underdog, you know? Like, I don't know if you watched any of the recent UFC fights, but there's been a lot of upsets. Like Valentina Shevchenko and Alexa Grasso and Izzy and Sean Strickland and I'm trying to think of some other ones. There's a bunch that have happened. Glover Teixeira, like fucking dominating all of it. And he's like almost 50 or something now. It's crazy, man. I just love watching people like go from being knocked out over and over to on a win streak and a title fight. It's very satisfying. Alright, I definitely came from here. Here we go. Yeah. Some people wear the pants, and some people shit them. What up, R&R? Thank you for sharing, bro. I appreciate that. Damn it. Thought I could pull a fast one. Gotta make sure to save this time. Got too far down in there without saving. Damn, this is not an easy fight. Damn it. Let's try one of these scrolls. Nice. Go get him. What? Oh my god. That Daedra didn't do shit. is a strong ass ghost, man.
provinces. They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Ultima. The Ultima have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation. Goodbye. Good to see you. Go ahead. What can I do for you? Way shrines of Arcade confer blessings of health on those who've pleased the Nine by righteous acts. Farewell. What do you want? The people of Nibonay consider themselves to be more civilized and sophisticated than Colovians. Be seeing you.
What's going on with you? Horrible. I hear that the High Elves train the Night King.
Be seeing you.
What? Way shrines of the Nine in the wilderness confer blessings on the righteous and faithful. Go ahead, please. Have you heard about Kvatch? Farewell.
How are you?
Well met.
Greetings to you.
The Nine welcome you to... We're trying to bring the comfort of the chapel to the Nords here, but Bruma's Nords stick to their heathen gods and uncivilized practices. Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Bye.
Praise Akatosh. I'm here to show Bruma's errant Nords the path to the true faith. They must put aside their heathen gods and worship the Nine. I understand that Bumf Gragash trains other Fighter Guild members on the proper use of heavy armors. Be seeing you.
Go ahead, please. I was at Olav's earlier, and I ran into this Dunmer named Raynald Draelus. After a round or two, he told me he was an honest-to-goodness vampire hunter. Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Not only that, but he already found a vampire among us. Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures, and Raynald slew him. Kind of strange, though. I never figured Braden to be a vampire. He seemed to be such a likable fellow. Goodbye.
Can't you see that I'm upset? I can't help myself. I'm just a sucker for well-heeled men. That Olaf, for example, at the Tap and Tack. He's dreamy. And successful, too. Our affairs are none of your business. I don't know who you are, and you think I'm going to talk to you about my ex-lover? Someone needs to get Sciorta under control. You'd think Olfand would be the one to do it. Go ahead. Oh, I'll take that, and thank you very much. I suppose I can trust you with this information. After all, if you can help me recover my stolen gold, you may find yourself earning some of it. I know what you've heard, all about Jorunda and his run-in with the town guard. Well, let's just say it isn't exactly all true. I may have let a detail or two leak out to entice someone such as you to assist me. Until you agree to my scheme, I don't want to say more. All I can promise is that you'll be making a lot of money. Are you in or are you out? Smart answer. Here's the deal. Jorunda and I have had a rocky relationship at best. Against my will, I've been dragged all over Cyrodiil helping him commit petty crimes. I wouldn't say we're thieves. I mean, we've stolen things, sure. But we've never stolen that much at one time. Just enough to keep us going. That is until last year. Jorunda started to take risks and began robbing more dangerous targets. Not just lone merchants, mind you. I'm talking about the bigger scores, like estates and tax shipments. I begged him to stop, as I knew that his capers would one day lead to violence. He just threatened to hurt me if I got in his way. I think the gold changed him, I really do. He wasn't the man I met 7 years ago. The few times I tried to say something, he'd strike me or push me away. I began to become frightened of him.
It's like we gotta kill him.
Our last score was a tax shipment being delivered to the Imperial City. We robbed it, and in the midst of the chaos, Jorunda killed a guard. I was mortified. We snatched up the gold and holed up in the mountains. He said if I breathed a word of the murder to anyone, he'd kill me. I was terrified of him at this point. 2 days later, the Bruma City Guard traced us to our makeshift campsite. I was off gathering food, but Jorunda was captured. Served him right. When I went back to the site later, the gold was gone. He'd moved it. What I need you to do is go to the Bruma Castle dungeons and speak to him for me. Convince him to tell you where the gold is, and then we split it. He's not likely to just come out and tell you, so get creative.
Actually, 20 gold is all you need, really, to get someone to talk. It worked on her just now.
How do you do?
Greetings
You're
to
off
you.
duty now. What's going on with you? I'm
I saw some mud crab.
State your business. What a bother. Don't be too long about it. I got to stay with you, so there isn't any funny business. No touching the locks. I haven't got all day.
I don't know who you are, nor do I care. All I know is that I want you to leave. I'm not talking to you about anything. You're an outsider. I bet you're trying to trick me into telling something and the guards put you up to it. That fetcher of a guard, Terrelius, is always trying to be sneaky. Well, you can forget it. Tell him it isn't going to work. I don't know who you are, nor do I care. Nice try.
Gotta get
I
arrested.
haven't got all day. Speak, citizen. Be seen. I haven't got all day. No touching the locks. I haven't got all day. Don't get... too close to the prisoners. Prisoners may not accept...
I don't know. Nice try.
I haven't got all day. Stop right there, criminal scum! Hope you rot, criminal scum.
Alright, now we're in here.
By the way the guards tossed you in here, I can see you're no friend of theirs. I suppose I can trust you. In fact, maybe you can help me with a bit of a problem, and make some money for yourself in the process. I'm in here for the long haul. They got me for murder, even though I didn't do it. And once the Count makes a ruling, there's no way it's changing. I owe all of this to that heartless, treacherous witch, Arnora. You want to know what happened? I'll tell you. I was betrayed, stabbed in the back. I'm in here and Arnora's out there, living in my house. We were doing petty crimes all over Cyrodiil. Small scores, 10 gold here, 25 there. Nothing big enough to have them investigate you.
Then along comes Arnora with a plan to waylay a tax shipment headed for the Imperial City. We're talking serious gold, complete with armed escorts.
I told her she was crazy, but she insisted. Women have a way of getting men to do what they want. So we did it. We ambushed the shipment. In the process, Arnora killed a guard. I told her to be careful and just knock them out, but she didn't listen. We then buried the gold in the woods. Then she disappears to get supplies. Suddenly, the campsite gets raided by the Bruma City Guard. There's no way they could have found us. Oh, there's no doubt she tipped them off. But I was one step ahead. I had moved the loot while she was away. My final revenge. Or was it? I'll tell you. I want Arnora dead. That's right, I said dead. She took my life away, and now I want hers taken as well. You do this for me, and you get the gold. All of it. All I need is proof is that damn amulet she always wears. Show that to me, and the money's yours. You want the gold? You bring me Arnora's amulet after she's dead. Finally, a chance for revenge.
Any time now.
Gotta decide what I'm gonna do here.
Someone needs to get Sciota under control. You'd think Olfand would be the one to do it. How could you stand sharing a cell with that imbecile? So he told you another one of his tall tales. I hope you didn't believe him. What's he got in store for me? He sent you to kill me, is that it? What if there was another way? What if he thought I was dead, but I wasn't? Then he'd tell you the location of the gold. What did he need as proof? That fetcher. He knows this is the only heirloom I have left from my family. Only he would stoop so low. Look, I know you could just kill me where I stand. But what if I gave you the amulet and you bring it to him? Then he'd say where the gold's stashed. You kill me here and now. And as far as the town guard is concerned, it's a crime. So you make your choice. You want to do it my way or Jorunda's?
I guess I'll spare her. See what happens.
I knew you'd make the smarter decision. Good. Here's the key to the chest by my bed. Inside you'll find the amulet Jorunda wants. Take my amulet to him. Get the gold and bring half of it back here to me. If you don't come back, I'll let the guards in on our plan. You'll be hunted all over Cyrodiil. You don't want that, do you? I don't think so. Good luck.
She's constantly blackmailing me.
I'm not surprised at all that he tried to have me killed. That's his way. Always the traitor and the coward. My guess is he buried it somewhere close to town, or even in town itself. Believe me, I've looked. No luck so far. I warn you, don't cross me.
We'll see about that. Damn.
Do your worst.
The guard killed her. No way, I didn't even get a bounty off that? That's crazy. Yeah, I was gonna help her and spare her, but she started blackmailing me, so it happens. What up, Cameron? How are you doing?
Take this.
Oh shit.
It's from a friend.
The Dark Brotherhood.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
I'll pay the fine.
Here's the procedure. We go to the castle. First we search you, confiscate any stolen goods. Then you pay your fine, and we release you.
What the hell, man? I guess I just accidentally killed an NPC. So much for that quest. That was the whole objective, though. Wow, went there.
Who will help an old beggar? Can you spare a... I'm so hungry. Did you hear about Braden Lyrian? A vampire hunter named Rainiel Dralis made his way into town, snuck into his house, and killed him. Thank you, kind lady. Blessings of
I don't have time to talk. Hey, I don't read them. I just deliver them. I have things to do. Indoril is in ruin. Beautiful, isn't she? The Maria Elena. Damn fine ship, with a damn fine crew. I should know. I'm her first mate. Malvolus is my name. So believe me when I tell you we don't like it when people snoop around in our affairs. You get near that ship and my men will run you through.
How goes it?
Hello? I hope I made myself clear the first time. If you get near that ship, you'll end up dead. Now get out of my face.
No haste. I ain't got nothing to say to you, Fancy Pants. So why don't you mind your own business, eh?
I ain't got nothing to say to you. Well, what have we here?
What's new with you?
Saw Mudcraft a couple days ago. Ugly little-
What can I do for you? Be seeing you.
Be seeing you. Interesting. Go on.
Have you?
Gotta wait till midnight.
You wish to join the Thieves Guild too? Oh, maybe we will soon be brothers in the shadow. Only Armand can say.
So, you are looking for the Thieves Guild as well? Armand Kristoff will decide who is worthy and who is not. I've been preparing to join the guild for years. If you're nice to me, maybe I'll show you a few tricks.
Do I know you? A little tip. People who ask a lot of questions around here tend not to be very popular. Ah, yes. Another scoundrel who served time in an imperial jail. The Gray Fox is offering you a chance to join the Thieves Guild. Everyone is here. Let's begin. Each of you is seeking membership in the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild is not a myth. We are followers of the Gray Fox, and I am his doyen. Merely by finding me, you have passed the first test. It's unusual for us to have 3 potential recruits at the same time. Rather than the normal test of skill, I'm going to make this a contest.
That's not fair.
Methridel, you know the rules. However, for Amuse and the newcomer, let me state them clearly. Whoever brings me the diary of Amantius Electus without killing him will be invited into the guild.
Ha! I'll have it before sunrise!
Somewhere in the Imperial City. The beggars will help you locate it for a price. I can sell you lockpicks if you need them. One more thing.
Yes.
You cannot kill each other during this trial. We may be thieves, but we're not murderers. Are you confused?
Need lockpicks.
He is the king of thieves in Cyrodiil. You could think of him as our guildmaster, although he would deny that title. Here you go. 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 Now get out.
Step aside.
Are you confused? Here you go. Here you go. Here you Here. Now get out of here.
Oh hey, sweet lady of Wayrest. Oh hey, sweet lady of mine. Oh, I'll see you again, yes, I'll see you again.
I can see you are a kind soul, gentle lady. I've heard of him. What's it worth to you? Oh, you are most generous. He lives in the Temple District on the Far East Side. He's an early riser, usually up by sunrise.
Don't pay attention to those rumors. There is no such thing as a thieves' guild. The Grey Fox is just a thief. The watch hasn't caught yet.
Oh, anything for you. He lives in the Temple District on the Far East Side.
Irene Metric moves with such grace. I wonder what it is she does.
Blessings of Akatosh upon you.
What do you want? If you want luxury, there's nowhere better than the Tiber Septim Hotel. Farewell.
I ain't got nothing.
Hello there. Ha! You're too late! Thief! You stole that diary from me. Now I have to wait to get into the guild.
Just steal it back if you're that good.
Step aside. I'm going to win the right to join the guild.
town destroyed. Only a few survivors.
Sweet lady of Wayrest.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, sweet lady of mine.
Have you heard
See
any
you
word
again,
about the
yes,
other
I'll see you
provinces?
again. Sweet lady of Wayrest, so high. Are you confused? Congratulations! You have returned with the diary. You have earned the right to join the Thieves Guild. You now owe your loyalty to our guildmaster, the Grey Fox. He has 3 rules you must follow. First, never steal from another member of the guild. Second, never kill anyone on the job. This is not the Dark Brotherhood. Animals and monsters can be slain if necessary. Third, don't steal from the poor. The peasants and beggars are under the personal protection of the Grey Fox, particularly here on the waterfront. The best source of information are the beggars. Their eyes and ears seem to be everywhere. However, be prepared to spend a little coin. They won't tell you anything for free. At least not anything true. Jobs? We're thieves, not masons or scribes. Look, you're on your own as a thief. Go find a likely-looking house. Case the joint to see when the owner is gone. When he leaves, you break in and steal some stuff. You don't need special permission or orders to do that. However, you will find that you can only sell stolen property to one of our guild fences. Most other merchants won't take hot merchandise. Well, sometimes the guild gets a special commission. You know, guaranteed pay to acquire certain items for special clients. You should check in with your doyen every once in a while to see if there are any commission jobs available. All Thieves Guild members have sworn loyalty to him. If there is such a thing as a guild master, he's it. What do you want to know? Breaking any of the 3 rules means expulsion from the Thieves Guild. Blood price is for each person slain. You can pay any of the guild doyen. You can pay your fines to the guards, serve your time, or pay me half, and I'll fix them all.
That's pretty cool.
It's your... You need more experience before I can use you on a commission job. When you've contributed enough to the guild coffers by selling stolen items to Angar, I might have something for you. Come back then. He's been around forever. It must be 300 years or more since he took charge. I'm not sure he's even human. You need more experience before I... When you... Shadow Hydra. Ah.
Where are the lockpicks?
Shadow Hydra.
Seeing you. Hi. If you're on a road, you can...
Something I can help you with. He's just a thief. He's supposed to be the head of the Thieves Guild. Oh, what a joke. The nobility hate him. He's that thief that the Imperial Watch are always going on about. Truth is, the Legion doesn't know who was behind the Emperor's murder. We've already ruled out the Dark Brotherhood. So is this something... Move along.
Me children will thank you for your help.
Blessings of anew upon ye.
How are you?
It's you. I'm Regner. You want anything? Talk to Edla. She's in charge. I hate it here. Came here with Edla. All these snooty southerners. And damn guards won't let anyone have any fun. Sirach is a good healer. He's a red guard, but you'd think he was a Nord the way he acts. Farewell.
What the heck? Oh man. Need to load.
Guards?
I can't steal from this dude.
I'm Jantus Brolus. I'm the illusion trainer. Easterus and I used to be adventurers, but we've retired here. Bruma is far from civilization, but we're ready for a little peace and quiet. I've heard that Arentius Falvius at the chapel can conjure up creatures. Bye.
Alright guys, I'm ending this here at 2 hours. I'm getting pretty tired. Appreciate everybody for coming in and chilling. I'll be back tomorrow with some more Quake 2. Maybe some more Bayonetta. Gonna get some rest. Appreciate you guys. Kayla, Parasite, R&R, everybody that's came in. I hope you have a wonderful day. We just double save. Alright, peace out guys.